Hey everybody, so today I have this nice Lenovo Legion. This is the Y540 17IRH. I believe it's a 17-inch screen. It's very nice, very big laptop. It has a NVIDIA GTX. I'm not sure what, doesn't say what, but it does have an i7 9th gen, so it's relatively new. It's a very nice gaming laptop, NVIDIA chip, i7. And what we're going to be doing here is there's actually a port on the back here. The DC jack port, or when you plug it in, it does get a little bit loose here, and there's supposed to be a light that actually does come on here to at least recognize it. Fortunately, it's not doing it, and it's just a bit loose there. You see that? Just a pretty loose there. Now we're just going to go ahead and fix it, and then show you guys the process of it. Just removal, it's a solder job, so we'll go ahead and show that. So we want to make sure this comes off very easily. Factory solder can be very, very strong. And obviously that's the whole point of it, is it for it not to be removed, and especially if you plug it in, plug it out, it's going to be very difficult. So it's a very, very strong solder that's here. So we want to loosen this up, and how we're going to do that is what is the process that you're actually seeing here. And what we're doing is we're mixing some old solder with some new solder, and that's going to help loosen up and make it a lot easier. We can apply some heat, and that's going to help mix it up, melt it a little bit as well, and it's just going to make it easier. So we're going to be doing this on each side, and this one we're going to be putting a little bit of flux as well and touch up each one of the little pins that are actually holding it in there, and also obviously as well as a connectivity pin. And we're going to be doing the same thing. We're going to be making sure this has a nice connection that's going to be even easier to remove now. And of course you don't want to just you just don't want to yank it even after this is all done. You want to make sure you just apply a bunch of heat, and when we want to gently just kind of hold it down, and then it's going to fall out because of all the heat that's actually there. And once that happens, you're still going to have sometimes a little bit of residue there, some solder that's actually part of the holes. And we can also clean this up with some copper and also some flux as well. And that's going to make sure that all the holes are very clean. You don't want to have any loose solder in there or any other pieces, otherwise it's not going to sit perfectly, and then you can break it again very easily. So we want to make sure these holes are absolutely perfect, and it's going to slide, and our new DC jack is going to slide in absolutely perfect. So you see how clean it is. Now we just want to clean up a little bit more. We don't want to have any other extra flux there, so we put some alcohol and just use a brush, and that's going to clean everything very, very well and make sure there's no any extra gunk or anything else just loose, or any debris that's in our jack that's going to be giving us any issues. And you can see how perfectly this actually fits, and it sits very, very well. Now we're just going to resolder it with some new solder, and it's going to do such a great job. It's going to hold very, very well, and that's going to be mainly the fix for it. So we're just going to solder up, touch it up, everything else, and everything else should be good. So let's go ahead and test it. Alright guys, so now it's all done. Let's go ahead and test it. Let's go plug it in, and we should be getting a light, and you can see that there is a light right here. You see that light that comes on? And now it should turn on totally fine. Alright, and it's all working, looking good. Anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video on repairing the DC jack on the Lenovo Y540 17IRH. We did a DC jack replacement on this one. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, really does help us a lot. Subscribe for more content, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks a lot for watching. Take care. Bye.